Hi everyone, welcome in. Today is December 14th, 2023, and today we have the Evergreen Wreath spread. So like those beautiful Christmas wreaths that we see out in the world at this time of year. Of course, different times of year they have different meanings, memorials usually. So it's kind of interesting. I think that it's symbolizing the end of the cycle, the end of the year, the end of all those kinds of things, rebirth and the vortex even, right? Like what goes around comes around. You put it in, it comes back out eventually. Anyways, we have only a 4-card spread today, so we'll just get to it, shall we? I'm using the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz, I believe. I really love the green foil on the sides of this particular deck. It's been a bit of a challenge. I've got a bit of a bum thumb with all my misery. I sprained it a few times successively because of the nerve damage in my arm and shoulder and chest. So it was having a really hard time, and I think now I don't know. It's improving still, so we'll just give it some more time. I think everything heals with time. Even though I heal a little bit slower these days, that's okay. I still got it going on. And the better I heal, the better I sleep. And the more I sleep, the better I heal. Go figure, right? Anyways. Let's see where we go. Our first question is, where are you right now? Not physically, obviously, but wouldn't it be interesting if it was? I think most of us are probably at home. Hopefully you're not driving or something watching this. Out at the shopping mall or buying a tree. I like cutting down trees. I used to like cutting down trees. Now I really like the whole idea of the potted tree. Especially if you get a small one and start off, like a little Charlie Brown kind of tree. Put it in a pot and kind of have it the whole year round, and then just bring it every Christmas time. Of course, it would drop a lot of needles, but just for the couple years, maybe while it's little, you can keep it in a cool place in the house or something. Just an idea instead of cutting down more trees. But I guess if we plant them, then that's okay, right? More evergreens. Okay. Where are you right now? See? In the forest. That's very funny. This card indicates grounding and nature, stability, even though she's flying along on her little broomstick there. I don't know, reliable or resource. I'll read a little bit in the book, but that's kind of what I know about that. I love that it has the trees. I really love the trees. I love the artwork in this deck, actually. The artist, I said the other day, right? Giada Rose. She does nice work. Our second question is, what do you need to let go of? So, not physically, but it might be a few pounds, right? And sometimes if we're like stressed out or whatever, we stress eat or drink too much or, any of those kinds of things. So letting go of the triggers or the traumas or the habits that make us do those things, then that's what we got to strive for, right? But maybe it's some kind of habit, right? Let's see what it says. Snow, I think it's like purity. You have to let go of purity. Oh dear. Okay, I gotta read that one. We had that one the other day, but I don't remember what it is. Like I said, my memory's not the best. The next question I would be better off if I could put my glasses on, then I could see, right? What you need to embrace. Something, maybe a new habit or an old lover. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Ceremony. You are invited. I'll let you know the date, but we're going to have a solstice little ceremony celebration. Bring in some boughs from outside, a little evergreen inside, and maybe a couple candles. Light up the night and maybe have a glass of wine and, say welcome. Welcome, sun, come back. Anyways, ceremony. And last but not least is what is likely to happen after taking these steps? Oh, maybe like a virgin. A newbie. What is likely to happen after taking these steps? Ooh, a storm. Oh, that's so exciting. I haven't had this card before. Apparently these are poems, and the authors suggest reading them out loud when you are working with the cards. I won't read them all out loud, but I'll read this one. It says, "As within and so without, there are storms a-coming, a change is without a doubt." Change is good, my friends. Getting out ahead of it, right? Changing, doing things that you need to do to make a difference in your own life, for your own self, for your loved ones, for your communities. I don't know, I see that. Getting grounded, feeling comfortable. Oh, what's underneath? Solstice. I think the universe is speaking. Oh yeah, I remember that unknown card. That hat reminds me of that card. Okay. I don't know why it surprises me. It works this way. I think it's amazing and I love it. It's wonderful. Wonderful tool. All right, so quickly. The forest. Like I said, it's in alphabetical order, but it's not always easy to... Oh, goodness gracious. Not always easy to find. Oh, man. Pages are new and they stick together. Okay, the keywords are strength, patience, and grounding for the forest. Dig some deep roots, a good foundation, long-term planning. Where you are right now. So you're rebuilding yourself, rebuilding your structure from the ground up, as we all must. And hey, no time like the present to start, right? That's exciting. Okay, and snow. I'm kind of getting that vibe of the newness of the snow. Key words: softness, patience, allowing. Oh, beautiful, right? Allowing for the new, purity and blessings. I'll read this part. Snow is falling in your spread as a reminder to soften. There is no need to know everything at once, or know is there any reason to rush. Allow things to gently come to you over time. Operating from this place of force will make mistakes happen. Or worse, you can end up... Sorry, I have not read this one before. Or worse, you can end up running over everything and everyone in your path, causing more obstacles, heartache, and disruptions. Snow reminds you that force breaks more than it creates. Be gentle as you move ahead and trust that it will be revealed in due time. Get strong and begin. Take one little step and there you go. You're on your way. All right. So ceremony. Wish I could get these faster. Ceremony, okay. Keywords: rite of passage, direction, intention. They mark the end of one way of being and the beginning of a new journey. And I'm just going to stop with that because I don't think I could say anything else. Like, for me, this is what it's speaking. And the storm, I love this. I'm going to put this down for a second. Look. She's like above the storm, the trees. See that? So it's like the storm breaks and you go through the storm and then something's lovely on the other side. And with going through a storm, as we come back around from the fourth card to the first card, in the wheel, we go through the storm, we're more solid. We've learned, we continue around. When we get to the next storm, we're solid, we're good. We can handle it, we can deal with whatever is thrown at us. Not that it's fun, I'm not saying crap is fun, but you learn how to handle it and you learn how to deal with it, and then you can still live your life happy and full and complete, regardless of what's going on around you. So I'm going to quickly peek at that card too. Storm. Keywords are gathered energy, challenge, and change. It is a bit of a challenge. It's really difficult to actually admit that you need to do something different. And it's really hard to create a new habit or a new discipline because, we get comfortable and we don't move until the universe makes us move with an illness or an accident or an end of a relationship or something, We move ourselves first, then we're, a little bit ahead of it. I'm just going to leave it at that too, because I think that's good. That feels good to me. And then the solstice, of course, the underneath card, the thing that's kind of driving the bus. I think I read it the other day, but I'll just quickly read it because we have such a short thing today. Where are you, solstice? Oh my goodness. There. Words. Keywords. Ignited fire within. Finding self. Truth. I don't even know what else to say. This is why I'm here. This is my purpose. My purpose is to help. Be a spark, be a starter, be somebody that, can take your hand a little bit and say, hey, come this way, might not be familiar to you, but I've walked through this storm before and I know the way. So let's work together. I can be here for you for when you need. Always you can reach out to me, and if I don't have the answer, I will find it for you. I don't know. Separately we journey, but we can choose to walk together. So until next time, which is tomorrow, and darn, I forgot to write it down. Oh look, just in case your inquiry mind wants to know. I need to get a new table. This table's really small. It could be a little more organized too, couldn't I? Did you see that? I just licked my finger to change the page. I'm supposed to get out of that habit from COVID, right? It's hard though when you work with paper a lot. I never lick my fingers and touch my cards. That's really gross. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 3 ghosts. Yes, fun, like the 3 ghosts from Dickens' A Christmas Carol, like with Scrooge and the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. Very fun. Okay, so that's what we look forward to tomorrow. Our transformative journey continues. All right, have a good night and be well.